No, that's not. That is a maple bourbon glaze on the banana bread. We're going to make it today with maple syrup, some Maker's Mark bourbon, brown sugar, butter, sifted powdered sugar, heavy cream, and vanilla extract. You're going to need to put a medium saucepan on your stove and turn it to medium. You're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter to the saucepan, but make sure you do not let it start to evaporate. As soon as it's melted, add in 6 tablespoons of light brown sugar, and then you're going to add a tablespoon of maple syrup. Stir it all up as it cooks over medium, making sure every bit of the sugar is dissolved. And let it sit over medium until it starts bubbling. Then keep stirring until it's got a really full simmer going. As soon as it really starts bubbling, you're going to turn the heat down to low and immediately add 2 tablespoons of heavy cream and 1 tablespoon of your choice of bourbon. I like Maker's Mark. Once it's in there, stir it all together. It's going to keep boiling. Do not stop stirring or it will scorch the heavy cream. After about 2 minutes, move your pan over so it can cool. You're going to have to let it cool for about 4 or 5 minutes because you cannot add vanilla to a hot liquid or it will just evaporate. So once it's cooled a little bit, you're going to add half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Doesn't matter if it's clear or not, but that's the kind that I had on hand. Stir in your vanilla. Then you're going to add in some sifted powdered sugar. I ended up using a total of 3/4 of a cup. I did about half a cup first, stirred it in to make sure it wasn't going to be too thick, and it definitely wasn't, so I went ahead and added in the rest of the sugar and just stir it in with a whisk until it is fully incorporated. I have a non-stick saucepan, so I am using a silicone whisk. Do not use a metal whisk in a non-stick saucepan. Once it is fully incorporated and smooth, we are going to immediately go to pour it on our banana bread. I like to make 3-ingredient banana bread because it's a lot easier. It doesn't take long to get it in the oven. Once I get it out of the oven and I have to let it cool for a while, that's when I start getting things together to make this glaze, which, as you can see, is also very easy. If you want my banana bread recipe, it is also available on my website, on my channel, so go look for that video, look for that blog post. This glaze does begin to set very quickly. As you can see, the final drops did not immediately blend in with the rest, so just take the back of your spoon and kind of smooth it out before it starts really drying. Now, despite this fact, it will not harden completely. This glaze is not designed to fully harden. You can let it set overnight before you slice your banana bread to get a little bit firmer, but it's still going to give way when you apply pressure with your finger. So once it is set as much as it's going to be, you can slice it, and it is safe to wrap in saran wrap or foil. I highly recommend you also check out my recipe for a banana bread old fashioned. It is the perfect pairing with this particular glaze. So, are you ready to make some maple bourbon glaze with me today?